Yeah, man. I was working on this fucking Volkswagen yesterday, and I swear to God, I don't know what fathoms people to bring it in after they've been driving it from fucking Miami. I mean, working on this thing was fucking hot as shit.
How hot was it?
It was hotter than the ovens the founders used to burn the Jews.
Shut the fuck up! Welcome to another week, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, here I am fulfilling my weekly hour requirement of putting up with Jer.
Oh, quit acting like this is your goddamn Vietnam.
Getting fucking close. All right, I'm just gonna start calling you Charlie.
Oh my God.
We were always looking for somebody named Charlie. And then Lieutenant Dan would get these feelings. He'd tell us to get down. Shut up.
Shut up.
Get down. Shut up.
Shut up.
So we did.
Oh my God.
I've never understood. Like, was he actually whispering to the person he was telling the story to? Because it comes off as narration, so it's just fucking weird that he would fucking like put that in there and then just start whispering to the people on the bench. So we did. That's almost as much of a fun fact as fucking, you know, you get to see his dick. Forest penis.
So let me tell you, Tony, when your buddy asks you for help and you say out of town for something out of town, don't fucking do it, because they're gonna fuck your schedule up.
Oh, right? Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. Dude, anytime somebody asks me for help, I'm just like, can't do it. I haven't even told you what it is yet. Doesn't matter.
All right. I'm
too fucking old to break my back for fucking a 6-pack of Miller Lite and a pizza. All right. Fucking I'm not doing it.
Why is that the go-to payment for helping your goddamn buddy out?
I have no idea.
What do you want me to do? Help me lift fridges and couches that are hide-a-beds, by the way.
Pull out couches, which I always thought was weird. I actually met somebody who was conceived on a pull-out couch, and I was like, didn't do its fucking job. But yeah, the name did not give it away.
My daughter was conceived on a futon.
That futon's probably history by now, because there's a fucking maximum of like 350 on that thing. And you clear that twice by yourself.
Back then, I was only like 200 pounds. So,
God damn, I didn't know futons were that old. I didn't know you were that old.
Oh no! So I helped this guy.
That was what? That was what, like 35 years ago?
It was about 20 years ago. Fuck up. So I help him drop off this vehicle that he sold. I drive his pickup behind him, and then I'm like, all right, I got a fucking nap, because I had to get up early as shit so we could do this.
Of course. It's never like later in the day when your friend needs help either. It's always like fucking, it's always like right in the middle of the morning, you know, when I'm still sleeping. Like fucking Jared called me this morning and I was just like, nope, not answering that. It's too early for this bullshit.
and then like something tells me, open your eyes. And I open my eyes and I see the welcome to Conrad sign. Which, hold on, I'm getting there. I know exactly what you're gonna say, Tony.
Where is it?
And I just turn to him and I go, why the fuck are we in Conrad?
Yeah, I never come to this part of Narnia. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And he goes, we are? I go, fucking sign, bigger than shit. Right to your right.
How big do we have to make the sign there, fucker?
We were going into complete opposite direct. We were an hour out of our way at this point. By the time I opened my eyes, I'm like, you motherfucker. I was like, get off at this fucking exit.
Some people like to call it heaven. I call it Iowa.
Oh my! It still disappoints me that not enough people got that joke when I tagged Iowa.
Oh man, it's fucking. Oh my God, I don't know. I'm not a big Iowa fan in general. Like fucking About the only two things I know that are fucking from Iowa are Slipknot and the Fat Electrician. That's pretty much it.
That's where I wanted to go to school. I thought for sure I was gonna wrestle for Iowa. And I was a good wrestler. I was a damn good wrestler. I wasn't that fucking good though.
Yeah, fucking them corn-fed Iowa boys. Oh, so I read this fucking story, and you guys are gonna love this. So I was reading this story about a fish. His name's Hanako, right? He's a 226-year-old Japanese koi. Spawned in 1751, died in 1977, meaning that this fish outlived 7 emperors and survived the Second World War. And the only thing I could think is that must suck to be the last owner. Fish lived for 226 years and Kevin fucked it up for everybody.
I have a story similar to that, but it's about family. So
is it Vin Diesel?
No.
Family.
So
you don't need backup when you've got family.
So Tony,
should have sent Vin Diesel to rescue those fucking billionaires. We're running out of oxygen. You don't need oxygen when you've got family.
We'll just drive down there.
Oh, I'm still so glad they're dead. But
no, Tony, listen to this fucking story though. So
fucking Packies and all them motherfuckers.
Oh, god damn it! Shut the fuck. Oh, we're so gonna get canceled. Anyways, so it was shortly after we moved back. We had even been in Montana a year, and my grandfather talks my mother into moving our great-grandmother from the nursing home in with us.
Why would you ever do that? Was Hal the fucking orderly? You will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep.
No,
you can trouble me for a nice glass of shut the hell up. No. All right, everybody, we're extending arts and crafts time by 4 hours today. My fingers hurt. Oh, now your back's going to hurt because you pulled lawn duty. Anybody else's fingers hurt?
That is one of Ben Stiller's greatest roles ever.
Check out the name tag, Grandma. You're in my world now.
But anyways, we had her for like maybe a month and a half. And then she went to the hospital and she died. And I still kind of feel like, was that us? Was that our
that was totally y'all. That was 100% y'all.
Like she did not last long after she moved in here.
No, it was pretty much doomed from the start.
Oh. So the old lady's off of work today, huh?
Yeah, the old lady's off work today. Yeah.
That's unusual for a Sunday.
Yeah, usually she's working. Usually, I have time to do this at my leisure. But, I'm trying to like hang out with her and, I put on a movie. She'd never seen Loaded Weapon 1. So I put it on for her. I love how Jer acts surprised. Like that's a common movie that everybody's seen. It's really not. Like, unless you're a fucking Samuel L. Jackson or Emilio Estevez fan, you've never seen that fucking film.
Wait, what did you say?
Loaded Weapon 1?
Oh, I thought you said Lethal Weapon 1.
Oh, no. She's seen Lethal Weapon.
I was like, how the fuck?
No, fucking Loaded Weapon 1 is one of those like one of those weird ass movies, guys, where literally anything goes. Imagine if the guys that did Vacation and the guys that did Naked Gun got together and made a movie. That's exactly what it's like. Oh my God. So many fucking cameos. And I found out that the old lady loves to like refer to actors as my boo when it's just some actor that everybody loves. Like John Stamos, I can completely understand. I have an unhealthy love for John Stamos.
Yes,
but like no, like William Shatner. Like everybody loves Shatner.
Yeah, no shit.
Who doesn't like William Shatner? Or Sam Jackson. Everybody loves Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, not the Academy, but everybody else loves Sam Jackson.
That's why those people get fucking hired for shit, because people fucking love them.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and then it had people that, you know, you really got to warm up to, like Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen. And this is back like during the Mighty Ducks fandom. So, you know, like fucking he had a chance. Like Estevez had a chance. That motherfucker's not doing shit though now. Like that motherfucker just fell right the fuck off the map, didn't he?
He did.
That motherfucker just left. Like
we loved Estevez.
Yeah, fuck no. It's one of those things like Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen fucked up so many times, and he still got a career going, right? Estevez did everything right, and that motherfucker's career is over.
Over.
Like motherfucker.
Right. He's at home right now, like one more Mighty Ducks.
Can we please get the Mighty Ducks? But no, I think so they did redo the Mighty Ducks. They made it a fucking series, and Coach Bombay, I guess, is played by John Stamos. Like Emilio Estevez got fucked out of his own goddamn movie by John Stamos. When they were going through the list, they were like, we can bring back Estevez, and somebody went, fuck him, give it to the one character from Full House that nobody liked.
Oh my God. Speaking of unsung heroes of cinema, you know what Kiefer Sutherland, Dennis Hopper movie I have never heard thrown around?
Which one?
Flashback.
Flashback was a good film.
It was a great movie, wasn't it?
It was a good movie. Like Kiefer Sutherland and fucking
Hopper.
And old boy, Hopper aside, fucking it was a decent flick. I mean, Dennis Hopper really didn't make bad movies though. Like Dennis Hopper was in like everything that was good.
They let him play King Cuba.
Yeah, King Cuba.
I didn't say Cuba.
You said Cuba. You said no.
Goomba.
You didn't say Koopa.
I said Goomba, motherfucker.
You said Goomba. Okay, so you still got it wrong.
No, Kaka.
Move, Harry. I'm gonna shoot him. That was probably my favorite fucking like David Duchovny delivery ever. Step back, Harry. I'm gonna shoot him. Mazel tov. It's a boy. Oh.
Oh, those are both great fucking movies.
Harry Block, U.S. Geological Survey.
Boys, you just earned your A's.
The whole premise of that movie was that the aliens were allergic to Head and Shoulders.
That whole movie was just a giant Head and Shoulders commercial.
It was so fucking great. That movie was so shitty. But it was funny as fuck.
Harry, don't you ever tell anybody where I've been. Ever.
Ira, don't let them take my leg. Can't you do something else? He thinks he's an athlete. Wait. It's turning around. It's going for his testicles. Take it. Take it. Take the leg. There's no time for lubricant. There's always time for lubricant.
Can I have some ice cream? Sure. What flavor? Doesn't
matter. It's for my ass. Oh man, that movie was so fucking great.
Cells are bad.
My uncle lives in a cell. It's 6 foot by 8 foot, and all he gets is the same boring magazine to read every day. The end.
As lenient as I am with my grades, I could not find it to put A's on these bad boys.
That was a great fucking movie.
It's so good.
Oh.
If you have not watched Evolution, pause the podcast. Go watch that.
Go watch it and come back. They took out the cameras. Who, the fuzzy no-nose chimp? Keeping my chair warm for me, are you? I think the most unbelievable part about that entire movie, aliens aside, right? I'll buy the aliens, but I will not buy that anybody elected Dan Aykroyd the governor.
And I'd also like to.
I will not buy it.
Where's Dr. I think he's giving her a case of the cane madness.
Oh. Here to take you to lunch, or have you already eaten? I still quote that movie on a day-to-day basis. Like anytime I'm leaving and somebody's staying behind, I always look at them. It's just, Ira, are you sure you can handle this by your lonesome? And, all right, I'm gone.
How did you end up on the? Were you just surfing the internet on a cheerleader site?
Yeah, were you on some cheerleader site and got redirected to the USGS site by mistake? Something like that.
We see everything. Everything?
Those girls are
over 18.
All those girls are over 18. Forget the foreplay. We just got screwed. Oh man, okay. So guys, let me put this out there. Okay, David Duchovny, all right, made famous by X-Files, and Orlando Jones made famous by, well, I don't know, being the extra in every 90s movie ever. Combined with Julianne Moore and Sean William Scott. Because why wouldn't they? And they're going head to head with the villain, Ted Levine. How dare you? Oh, good old Ted Levine, man. I'm wondering is he still around? Is he still doing shit?
I don't know. I haven't
seen Ted Levine in a while.
Like,
the last thing I remember Ted Levine being in was Joyride. And he wasn't even in the movie. He was the voice. He was the voice of Rusty Nail.
Remember when Kiefer Sutherland was just the voice?
Oh yeah, phone booth.
Yeah, phone booth.
Yeah. It was great. He actually but he was actually in the movie. Like he came into the movie at the end.
Yeah, you saw like a silhouette.
No, you saw him. You saw him clear as day.
Bullshit. I don't remember this.
You saw him clear as day. He was in the movie. Fucking Ted Levine wasn't even in the movie. He recorded that over the phone probably. Like he didn't even have to be on set. You know? Oh. Like for fuck's sake. And there are very few people that you can just know by their voice. You know, like Morgan Freeman is one of them. Fucking Fran Drescher with that fucking New York Jew accent she's got. Mr. Maxwell. Like fucking.
Yeah, like, you have to give it to her though. Beautician and the Beast, great fucking movie.
Fucking painfully Jewish though. Like you could like audibly Jewish.
Like you can't say audibly Jewish, motherfucker.
Yeah, like you like one time you hear her, she's like, this is fucking Jew. Like
no. God damn it.
That's a fucking Jew right there. I know Jews, and that's a fucking Jew.
God damn it, Tony. You're gonna get us canceled, motherfucker.
Why? I'm not saying anything wrong.
You're not saying anything right either, though.
She sounds like fucking she sounds like Adam Sandler doing his Jew impression for 8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah, I like how we're like 20 minutes into the podcast, and most of it is just like unsynchronized fucking evolution.
Movie quotes. It's just random fucking movie lines. You can't handle the truth, but
did you order a Code Red?
You're goddamn right I did.
Right, I did.
Oh man. Fucking don't ever try to do Nicholson again, dude. you do not look natural doing Nicholson.
Fuck you too.
No, you look like Nicholson if they ordered him from Wish and he had to go to Dr. Now before he got the role. Like
by the way, Nicholson hands down my favorite actor ever.
I don't know. If I've got to go like favorite actor, I mean I've probably got to give it to Sam Jackson. Got to, because I mean, Sam Jackson's been in all my favorite movies because he's been in all of the movies. Like,
Dude, I saw this cartoon meme. I don't remember how many years ago it was now, but it's like this couple and they're getting an ultrasound, and they go, what's that? And they go, oh, that's just Benedict Cumberbatch. He's in everything now.
I thought that was going way differently. It's black.
Oh, no.
We gotta talk. Oh, why is it black? Oh, that's just Tyrone. I'm Tyrone, and I'm here to fuck your wife.
Jesus.
Whatever happened to him? He was fucking everywhere. Every time I open social media, Tyrone's here to fuck your wife. Every time. Every fucking time. Every video I open for like a year.
I'm not a big fan of memes. I know you are. I
love memes.
But you know what meme I do miss, though?
Which one's that one?
The one where he's like, why the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
The why the fuck meme.
Yeah, the Picard meme.
Yeah.
No, my favorite Picard meme has to be where he's behind the chick like this, just. And it said when you rip a fucking Taco Bell burrito fart, but forget to check if somebody's behind you. His face was fucking perfect. He just looked so horrified. It looked like somebody showed him a picture of most of the trannies.
Jeez, fucking A, Tony. Oh my god. Oh.
I actually asked this question on One Nation Under Fire, but I've got to ask it to you because I've got to have an answer. I really do. And One Nation Under Fire is just me. Why are tranny girls so ugly? They customize themselves.
Only the cheap ones are.
No. No. It's like everyone on Facebook, every single one.
All right, there's nothing you can. There's no surgery for broad shoulders. All right.
Yeah, there's no surgery for broad shoulders, dudes. Like, I mean, chop your dick off all you want. I just love the fact. I love the fact that somebody got the fucking reassignment surgery and is now growing hair in their man-made vagina, like inside, not like out. Like the bushes around the front of the place. No, I'm talking about like in the lobby. Fucking just this fucking hair. Like
what?
Yeah, shit's fucking great. Or the she-male that fucking apparently has to fucking like just buy vats of KY jelly because her lips are chapped. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. Oh, yeah, I love the whole fucking. I love the fact that it's all experimental, like all of it. Still, like the tranny surgeries haven't even caught up to facelifts. I imagine that the surgeries are bad enough that they look like Jennifer Coolidge's face. Like, fucking.
This was going so well. We were quoting movies, having a good time. Tony said he's not sweating enough.
Yeah, he's not getting his money's worth out of this. So let's talk about the fucking Fangs.
No, god damn it, Tony. You can't call them that.
Oh, right. Fags are just dudes who like other dudes.
Oh my god.
Shims, I believe was the term I came up with. Shim.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Shims.
This is what gets us canceled.
Yeah.
Something along this line.
Something along this line is gonna irritate the fucking trannies. And
oh Jesus.
I love the fact that movement has like fucking halted. Like that movement is imploding in itself. That's funny as shit to me because the muff divers and the queers are just like fucking they're just turning.
Why are you saying it like that?
They're just turning a fucking blind eye to the fucking trannies, and they're the fucking bisexuals are just sitting in the middle going, "We still matter, guys. We still matter."
Oh.
I had a buddy of mine who was bisexual but couldn't get a date, and he took offense when I looked at him and said, "I guess that means you just by yourself then." He was offended by that.
It's not funny, Tony.
What are you doing over there? Ripping coke? Like you
No
doing?
more. Yes, that's exactly what I was doing.
Dude, you were ripping coke and laughing at that joke?
No, I did not laugh. I didn't laugh.
Yes, you fucking did. But yeah, that whole movement is kind of imploding on itself because everybody's seeing the fucking trannies for like the wackos they are now. Because like, okay, let me express, guys.
Like anybody, there's gonna be some wackos and there's gonna not be some fucking wackos.
Let me explain myself, okay?
Of non-wacko trans.
Let me explain myself. It's fucking there might be some non-wackos, but they're fucking few and far between online. But
I know plenty.
I'm a big proponent is if you want to live your life, do it however the fuck you want to do it. But they just took it too far. They're like, all right, we want our rights. All right, all right, you can have some rights. Here's your rights. And they're like, all right, well now we want to use the same bathroom as the women. All right, hold on a minute. Hey, calm down there. Fucking she-male. Settle.
No.
All right. Fucking, you can't go in that bathroom. But I'm being genocided. Fucking, we want drag shows in front of kids. Why? What? Why? The kids don't want to see it. See, I'm of the sound opinion is I don't ask why we don't want the drag queens in front of the kids. I'm asking why they want an audience specifically of children. That's what I want to know. All right.
I've not heard of wanting to put a drag show on for children.
I have. That's the reason that Tennessee made it fucking illegal. And everybody's like, we're being genocided. Fucking no, just because you can't shake your wee-wee in front of the kids. Fucking that's.
And let's establish that on this podcast, we know there's a difference between the drag queens and the transgender people.
Yeah, fucking trannies are like, this is my lifestyle, and the drag queens are like, I like to put on panties. What's wrong with you? Like, fucking.
God damn it!
But you can't tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong. I was born in the wrong body. I should really get tits. Like fucking.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna need some more.
You're not letting me live my true self. Wow, these shorts are really comfy.
A little bit more.
I want a vagina. My name's Jim, but I like to go to Joan on the weekend.
Oh, let's talk about Florida, shall we? Can we talk about Florida, please?
And we can definitely talk about Florida.
How awesome Florida's going to be.
Oh,
and
Florida.
Jer will, I decree it. I'm fucking decreeing it. I will be there.
You can't just say that. I didn't say it. I declared it.
Exactly.
Jer says he's going to be here. We'll believe that shit night of the show.
I will be there. In fact, I am going to look at plane tickets tonight.
Well, Ronan, guess you're opening again.
Well, he was going to open anyway.
No, you were going to open.
Why?
He just had to open because you weren't there.
Why? I have experience in this shit.
He has now more experience than you do. He's been on stage twice.
Not.
He's been on stage twice. He now has more experience than you.
Wow.
And he got laughter instead of just the standard crickets.
I don't get crickets. Go fuck yourself, Tony. Because Forrest did it.
Why are we
Get down. Shut up.
So we did. But fucking Jer went to the school of giving Biden speeches. Fucking whisper. It makes people pay attention to you more. We're gonna do everything I said we're gonna do. I don't know where I am. I want some ice cream. And I plan on falling over that sandbag in a minute.
Why is there a sandbag?
Because the Secret Service let it there. The Secret Service left it there because there's a fucking conspiracy against Joe Biden. That's what I read on Twitter.
Oh my God.
Oh no, dude, I'm not kidding. I went down that fucking rabbit hole. Of everybody saying that they're out to get Biden. That fucking, like, he doesn't mess up by reading the teleprompters. They intentionally put words in there that he can't pronounce, like, and true to the pressure. Like, he's trying his best, guys. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, so, they actually went to as far enough to say that the wind is against Joe Biden because it blew harder when he walked up the steps to Air Force One, causing him to fall over several times. I was like, the wind? What the fuck? Are the fucking Indians getting involved now? Do the rain dance, you red bastard. Like, what the fuck?
You can't say that, motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh, we're fucking canceled.
Oh, I love the fact that you couldn't even get it out, dude. You were just fucking laughing through it the entire time.
No, it wasn't. Goddamn.
We're trying to get Joe Biden. Get the savages. Oh. Bernie, put the Sheeny curse on Biden. Get your dirty Jew magic out.
Oh. Yeah.
That was the funniest fucking shit I've ever read. The fact that they said that the wind is against Biden. Like, no, maybe he's just a fucking retard. Maybe that's what it is. All right, maybe he's like, my name is Joe Biden, and I want to be your president for the next 4 years.
Voice, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
My name is Jeff.
Anyways, I'm real excited for Florida.
Me too. I'm real excited. I'm really excited to see what happens with this the pledge of compliance or the pledge of allegiance to the Republican Party or the pledge of support or whatever the fuck they're calling it. Like, it's really, hold on, I'll find out exactly what the fuck it is. Hold on a second, because I screenshotted that shit. I couldn't fucking believe it.
Show, Tony.
I know. I'm talking about other shit now. We've already told them about the show. Fucking, oh, here you go. Florida GOP will require 2024 candidates to sign loyalty pledge to qualify for primary ballot. Basically, if you want to be on the ballot in Florida, you have to pledge allegiance to support the Republican Party, no matter who it is. And I'm just like, they're doing that for Trump. Like, fucking,
no shit.
They're doing that for Trump. Well,
I don't want to be affiliated with the Orange Man. Well, you will.
You will be. You're going to vote for him whether you like it or not. We're taking a page out of the Democrats' book. When you die, you vote Democrat.
I
did laugh at the fact that that fucking everybody has now just associated Joe Biden with Tug Benson.
Who the fuck?
We got the Hot Shots president, guys. We got the Hot Shots president.
Oh.
Cookie? No, thank you, sir. Young lady? No. No, I was offering him a young lady.
I probably haven't watched that movie. I was young when I watched that movie. I was
Hot Shots.
I was like too young to be watching it.
Hot Shots was like one of my favorite Charlie Sheen movies because there's so many. And fucking
How about Navy SEALs when he just driving, he's like, fuck this, and then he jumps off a fucking bridge.
every time I watch Navy SEALs, I always think of that one scene in Clerks. Yeah, why do they rent the most idiotic shit? Then it cuts to Navy SEALs, and I just fucking laugh every goddamn time.
That was
you have that one movie with the guy from that thing.
That was really a garbage movie, though.
Navy SEALs or Clerks?
Navy
You're right
SEALs.
either way. Clerks was a throwaway movie, man. It only garnered success because of the cult following. Nobody actually went and saw it. People like Clerks because Kevin Smith did it after they watched like Dogma.
Yeah. But...
like Dogma was everybody's intro to Kevin Smith, and then everybody found Clerks. Like, you know.
But still, Kevin Smith forever. Anyways.
He did make some good movies. Like, he made some shitty movies during the last few years, though. Like, fucking, like, I was, as much as you love Clerks 3, I wasn't a fan. Like, it could have been a lot better.
Like, the only one I was like, huh? The only movie that made me go, huh? All right, was Tusk. That was it.
Actually, Tusk was better. I thought Tusk was one of his finer films.
I loved Red State. I love Red State.
And then he made shit like Jersey Girl. Jesus Christ. And yet another movie starring fucking Ben Affleck. Jesus Christ. That was around the time that Ben Affleck was just churning out like shitter after fucking non-contributor after shitty movie. Like fucking Reindeer Games. That movie was so fucking horrible. That movie was so fucking horrible. But I mean, it was watchable because Gary Sinise was in it. Like, you know. That was the whole reason I watched the movie. Like, everybody's like, "Oh, Ben Affleck's in this." I was like, "Oh, Gary Sinise is in this. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream." But fucking that and you had Clarence Williams III. Clarence Williams III has never been in a bad film, not once. Right? Think about it. Reindeer Games was good because Gary Sinise and Clarence Williams were in it. Fucking Tales from the Hood, The General's Daughter. Like, how in the fuck do we make an entire movie out of who raped the general's daughter? Fucking every goddamn time, right? It was just an entire movie with John Travolta running around trying to figure out what the fuck happened to the general's daughter. And it stars the greatest fucking Republican nominee of 2024, James Woods. I'm voting for fucking James Woods if he's on the fucking ballot. Because James Woods he's just had a resurgence recently on Twitter, and he just comments on fucking everything. James Woods has commented on my shit. Like, he is fucking everywhere.
Wait, James Woods is Republican?
Very, very Republican.
Really?
Like even Tim Allen's like, you need to calm down, man. Like, not everything needs to be about your political affiliations. Jesus.
I do love vampires. Oh my god. My favorite James Wood line ever is, "That's it, Padre. Fuck with them."
That's a great fucking line.
That's a great line.
Yeah, vampires was cool too because it was like James Woods. They were hunting vampires. It starred the non-fuck up Baldwin brother. Like, you know? Oh my god.
He's like, "I'm gonna give you 3 days, then I'm gonna kill you."
Oh man, that was a great fucking flick, man.
Oh, so fucking good.
It was actually painfully good. Like, it's John Carpenter, man. He doesn't make bad movies.
He doesn't.
You know, he doesn't. Like, John Carpenter is responsible for the fucking slasher phase.
I mean, how good is
Halloween? He started the fucking slasher genre.
I mean, how good is Halloween? The answer?
Fucking good.
So good. So
fucking good. Oh, except for the fuck you to physics in the movie. This is a great film.
Yeah.
Because there is no fucking way, regardless of how hard he stabbed that motherfucker, to nail him to the wall with that fucking kitchen knife. All right? It's not a Ginsu, motherfucker. Gordon Ramsay doesn't use this. That is a standard fucking kitchen knife. All right? That is a standard fucking kitchen knife.
You know, I felt like such an idiot because for years, instead of it being a Captain Kirk mask, I thought I was certain that it was a Spock mask.
No, it was William fucking Shatner.
I know.
Which
I know
also proves that Shatner is in fucking everything. Okay. Shatner was in Halloween and you didn't know it.
He's in all of them.
He's in all except for 3.
The 3 was hot garbage.
The 3 was hot garbage, except for that one guy on fucking TikTok. Nobody likes that movie. Because he wanted to fucking come at me sideways when I said Halloween 3 was a shit movie. He was like, "That's my favorite Halloween movie, motherfucker." And I was just like, "You're a retard." You know that?
Yeah.
My name is Jeff.
Nothing good came from Halloween 3.
My name is Jeff. Fucking.
Fuck you.
Like, seriously, Halloween 3 was just shit. And that's saying something because the other ones were shit too. It's like that one was the shittiest. That was like this. I mean, fucking. Oh my god.
What makes me sad is 3 is also John Carpenter.
It's fucking. It's like you're the coolest fucking guy at Shenanigans. Woohoo! It's like being the smartest kid with Down syndrome. Like fucking.
Oh Jesus! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh. Oh, that's a quote from a movie with your favorite comedian in it, actually.
Oh yeah.
That's Floyd. Hey Floyd, welcome to Thunderdome, bitch. You know the wife's never seen that.
No,
she's never seen Waiting. That was a great fucking movie.
My boy's in that movie.
Yeah, he plays the blonde cook, doesn't he?
Fuck off.
Yeah, how about some garlic salt? That guy.
Yeah, Skyler.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in the back with Dane. He, like, for a long time, he didn't like Dane either. But he sold out. Fucking sold out.
This is an 81 Honda. How dare you?
All right, Dax Shepard is a treasure, though.
Oh, man. Dude, Dane's movies are so fucking weird. But honestly, dude, if we're talking, I mean, since I guess the theme of this podcast is movie quotes, I think my favorite Dane Cook movie quote came from Hutch. It had to have come from Hutch. It was in Good Luck Chuck. It's like, you see the beached whale parked next to the trash bag full of donut holes. Oh. Or the man card dispute. You see this?
Dane Cook was Hutch?
No, Dane Cook wasn't Hutch. I'm saying Hutch was in the movie.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah, the guy that played Hutch in Fanboys. I can't remember his fucking name.
I can't remember it either.
Yeah, I can't fucking remember his name. I don't remember anybody from that movie except for the cameos. Like the main cast. The main cast escapes me, their names. But all the cameos I got. It's like, holy shit, there's Billy D. Williams. Yeah.
In fact, last time I saw Hutch was Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Yeah.
We're closed.
Oh, I love the fact too that Fanboys was a Kevin Smith film. I love that. That's funny as shit.
That wasn't a Kevin Smith film.
He was involved, yeah.
He was an executive producer.
Yeah, he was involved heavily. He executived.
I mean, that was mostly what's his name, Mr. Goldberg, from the Goldbergs. Adam Goldberg.
Oh, whatever. But well, no, he was actually involved, and he fucking made a cameo in the movie. What I tell you, sweet and womanly, right?
Right.
Womanly.
Tell your friends.
Oh.
I don't want to do this anymore, man.
I still think that was the fall of the Scream franchise. That was the downfall of the fucking Scream franchise when Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. Yeah, when they had Jay and Silent Bob on the fucking Miramax set.
It's so funny though.
That's fucking Connie Chung. Oh.
And you're still going and watching those movies, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Yeah,
because they actually started getting good again. Like the reason that Scream 3 sucks so bad, and I'm gonna put this out there for everybody because not everybody knows this. It was Columbine. That's the reason that Scream 3 sucked so bad was Columbine. They took all the blood and violence out because they were adhering to the wishes of the people. I was like, yeah, God forbid we make a fucking slasher with blood and titties and shit. You know, I'm going to say this too. PG-13 horror movies are fucking garbage. All of them. It doesn't matter which one.
Yeah.
All the PG-13 movies suck, except for The Ring. The Ring's decent. But like when they made Prom Night PG-13, when they tried to come back with Sorority Row and make that PG-13, like fucking gay. All of it. Just fucking gay.
Here's a hot take, and correct me if I'm wrong.
He let that one go, and you're wrong, by the way.
But I didn't think the original Prom Night was really that great.
The original Prom Night was cool. Like it was one of those slasher films that kind of went under the radar, you know, like The Dorm That Dripped Blood.
I was with it until like you find out who the killer is. It's that fucking. You find out the killer's that fucking brother, and you're like,
oh, spoiler alert! You know, some people haven't seen that movie from the '80s,
and it's like, what? It's like, why is it fucking this dude? It's like, what?
I mean, not every movie can be Sleepaway Camp, Jer. Not every movie can be Sleepaway Camp. And everybody that's seen the movie knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, who's the killer? That fucking trainee.
Jesus, Tony.
Is that a dick? That's a dick, man.
I'm still upset that we lost our trainee. Even though I didn't make it, like even if she, because you know if she didn't go to Oklahoma, she's not going to Florida.
Oh my God, we lost our tranny. Even though I didn't make it, I was like, yeah, I didn't think she was coming anyway. Like, we assumed you were. Fuck on us, but you know,
unforeseeable. Which, by the way, Grandpa made it home yesterday, and is blaming me he was blaming me for the rip in his fucking lawnmower belt.
He blamed you for the rip in his lawnmower? What, did you try to fucking put it around your waist?
No. It,
pants.
What, something was like hanging down and catching on it. And like my dad.
It's a dick, man.
It's not a dick. It's a fucking piece of machinery, for the love of God.
All right, fine. It's a pumper.
It's a lawnmower.
It's one of the things I saw in fucking Real Sex. You know, where the chick sits in front of it and it just goes.
Where old women in the world are like, oh, we love orgies, and you're like,
oh, a bunch of fucking grannies said, I love orgies. I was like, I'm seeing myself out. I'm not making $12.
I'm only sticking around because Katie Morgan's naked.
It's what y'all gonna give me a check for $12 on my birthday? We're gonna play Murder, She Wrote in the background.
Oh my God, the Real Sexes were just fucking cringeworthy.
Oh my God, I'm reading this later. I just got a notification. The bitter war between an IHOP kingpin, an FBI agent, and a troop of historical reenactors. That's how you get me to read a fucking article right there. An IHOP kingpin. What? Okay, so it's meth. Okay. And a troop of historical reenactors.
How about that
the Civil War fuckers?
How about that fucking TikTok I sent you last night?
I didn't watch it. You send me so many, I just ignore them now.
It's about a war that started over pastries, motherfucker. You need to watch it.
I'll watch it eventually, but fuck, man. Like, it's one of those things like, dude, Jared calls me and was like, why does he have my number? Why did I give it to him? Fucking, I'm just sitting there like, God damn it, dude. I should have fucking told him to text me on Instagram. That way I could ignore it without having to see it. You know? Because that's one of the funniest fucking things ever. I get sent messages from everybody on like Instagram, TikTok, fucking Twitter, and it's like I'm not gonna read this. Like there's a reason I have notifications turned off, because if I turn on notifications, my phone will scream and run away from me because everybody's just like, I'm gonna send him this video that he's probably seen a long time ago.
Oh
fucking it's all the fucking time. Like, people send me fucking memes that I saw 4 fucking years ago that I shared. Like
I made that one.
Yeah, you got that from my page, motherfucker. Like, my brother does that shit. My brother will just show me a fucking meme. We'll be out at Sahara's and we'll be sitting there and he'll turn his phone around and it's like, I shared that, because I'll scroll up and I'll see my name.
Oh my God. So I told the kid last night. The kid was texting me, and I told her, I was like, "Oh, I'm buying a house." I was like, I'm gonna make sure I get 3 bedrooms. That way, when you want to come visit,
you're not buying a house. You're buying a trailer.
Whatever.
It's not a house.
All right, fuck off. All right,
it's a fucking trailer.
And I said, you're gonna have your own room. You do. I was like, that way when you're here, you have your own space when you need it, because I know that's important to you. And she goes, oh, I want to decorate it. I go, well, it's your room. You can do with it what you want. I go, but
I'll let Jared decorate it. He'll paint the fucking wall that ugly ass red color.
I didn't do this. All right.
And hang Ninja Turtle shit everywhere.
Well, I told her, I said, but nobody's allowed in the office. Nobody. And she goes, well, how am I going to decorate it?
Preferably not even Jared.
She goes, how am I going to decorate it if I'm not allowed in there? And I go, wait, do you think you're decorating the whole house? And she was like, yeah. I was like,
trailer.
I was like, dream on, motherfucker. And she's like, no, your taste is atrocious.
She's not wrong.
Fuck off.
She's not wrong.
I was like, you can have the kitchen and the bathrooms and your room. I was like, the living room, my room, and the office, all of those belong to me, bitch.
Yeah. You can have the kitchen and the bathroom because women know about cleaning and cooking.
No, actually, she specifically said she wanted to do the bathroom and the kitchen.
They don't know anything about driving, though.
God damn it, Tony.
Because there's no roads from the kitchen to the bedroom.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what Jared does on his boyfriend. Slaps him on his ass. Get further in there, Jim.
Motherfucker.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume the gender. That's my fuck up. Sorry. It's 2023. Don't assume his gender. But
how the fuck has it already been an hour?
I don't know. I guess, you get me talking about movies and, trannies. Fucking time flies. At least I haven't said anything offensive about the blacks. Which reminds me,
guys.
Which reminds me.
Thanks for tuning in.
Oh no. Let's take one step back and talk about how good last week's episode was. Last week's episode was so good that Rip had to shave his beard. He's like, I don't want to be associated with those motherfuckers anymore. He's like, I could see why they barred him from coming out.
Rip verbally told me, he goes, I see why you get so nervous with Tony.
Because you never know what's going to come out of his fucking mouth.
You don't.
You don't. Like 1 second we're talking and having a good time, and the next minute's fucking moolies. Like you just never know.
No. Oh, God.
It's the ADHD, guys. That's what it is.
That has nothing to do with ADHD.
Yeah, it's racist Tourette's.
Fucking shit.
I still think that's the funniest fucking thing is the fact that, like, I'm gonna say it again, guys. I'm gonna say it again. Fucking, we want Christopher Maloney on this podcast, and I think that I said it. I said it to the wife. I said, you don't understand. You don't understand. You think I'm bad? Fucking Jer is gonna have a fucking coronary. He's gonna have a fucking coronary. If Christopher Maloney's on the podcast, dude, Christopher Maloney is way worse than me.
I don't think that's possible.
Go down, get right with the Lord, because the devil is everywhere.
That's 6 weeks, I think. I don't know.
I've lost count. But yeah, fucking again, watch the B-roll, guys. Watch the B-roll of Harold and Kumar and tell me I'm fucking wrong. He just randomly shouts the N-word because why not? It's gonna be funny. It's gonna take everybody by surprise.
But seriously, though, on that note, I want to thank everybody for tuning in for yet another fucking week. For some reason, we're still here.
I don't understand how. I really don't. I don't understand how we keep doing this. Like, we're up to 32 now. Like, holy shit. Would have been 33, but no, Jer had to fucking fuck it up for everybody by not showing up to Oklahoma.
We were going to record there?
No. We weren't going to record there, but we recorded a podcast, which would have made the next episode. But then again, the next episode was the actual next episode from Oklahoma was when I was berating you for not being there. So, there's paradox. God damn it.
It's a big word, Tony.
Yeah. I just sharpened the axe and chopped the whole fucking podcast down. Oh my God.
But seriously, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in for yet another week. We fucking love you. Follow us
everywhere. I always post everything, and I'm going to be posting a fucking link to the Jacksonville show. And we're looking forward to seeing you motherfuckers here in Jacksonville. I know it's scary, but it's not that bad. All right? Fucking everybody's like, Jacksonville, you'll get shot there. Fucking, it's not like I said we're going to Billings where, fucking the airplane would have to go through a fucking black hole to get there.
I should book a show here in Billings just so I can be like, fuck you guys. Now you have to come here.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Jared's going to show up to that one. None of us are. Like,
payback, motherfucker.
I still think it's fucking great. Like, we were talking about doing a show in everybody's hometown, and you had me, you had Rip, Ronan, everybody. And we were like, yeah, we're going to do a show in Guyman. We're going to do a show in Evansville. We're going to do a show in Jacksonville. And everybody fucking like, oh, Jared lives in Montana. Y'all going there? And all three of us at the same time went, no. That was the funniest shit ever.
I'm going to book a show here now.
We're not going. Mm-mm. No.
Yes.
Here, I'll say it in Spanish. No.
Anyways, thank you for tuning in, guys. We fucking love you.
We love you guys. We'll see you right back here next week for another episode of this fucking bullshit. Later, guys.